Okay, so in this video, I'm going to go ahead and go over some other indicators that are a pretty good solid sign if you wanted to get behind something. My previous one, I kind of showed, the BSC scan and all that stuff. So this one is going to go more into like social media and whatnot. Telegram is extremely useful. I'd really recommend it. I actually have a group chat on there too, where I shared a lot of my videos and whatnot and stuff I'm looking at. So if you're interested in joining, I'll put a link in the description. But so right now I'm on CoinGecko because I figured this is going to be an easier example, because you could find telegrams on BSC scan if you search them up, in that you could get in stuff super early, give you a little more confidence, but at the same time it's like you could still get rug pulled. But ideally you go to recently added coins. So like right now, what I was looking at was this baguette, and this was added about 14 hours ago. It's got about a 50,000 trading volume. So it's kind of low. I'm just kind of using this as an example. So you can go ahead and click on that, and then it's going to take you over to their page. So where you could see, usually they'll list their contract and whatnot, and you could, copy that into your PancakeSwap and buy it. But for this, I'm just using an example. It has their website, and you could get a click link over to their Telegram. So Telegram, super useful. Kind of get a consensus of what's going on. You want to make sure the developer and the admin are still there, talking with people. And if it pulls it up, let's see, maybe I should minimize this. Yeah, so this is taking me over to the Baguette Telegram group. So this is kind of everything that's going on. It shows the members. There's just about 2,000 members, what everybody's kind of talking about. And then, like I said, just look for the developer. You'll usually have like something like this, the co-founder, or just make sure they're talking. And that's usually a good sign. So another thing I like to do is I'll go over to Facebook, and there's this group called Altcoin Investing. It's a private group. It's got about 130,000 members. Pretty useful information there. You can kind of get a consensus of what people are looking at. So, people will ask questions like, what's a good low market cap deal, or they'll kind of shill out their stuff. So you could kind of see, and from there you could put it into the BSC scan and run the contract and look into it a little more, then, join their Telegram and, get in on stuff like that. But this is kind of how I saw SafeMoon early. I saw people talking about it, and you kind of get hype built off of that. Then you go on the Telegram, and, it's just, all this stuff is powered by people. So, you can find some pretty good projects here too. So there's a lot of other good Telegram groups that you could join for early listing, and, that I could also post in the description. But this is kind of how I base a lot of my info off of, so you'll see, like just a couple of days ago, it's really funny actually. So if you on my Twitter, you make sure that you're linked up to Elon Musk. So anytime he posts anything, because I think it was a couple of days ago where he's like, I like Art Deco, then not only like 5 minutes later, somebody makes an Art Deco token, then everybody apes in onto it. And I think it's like at like 14,000 holders. So it's pretty nuts if you wanted to get in on stuff like that. So social media is crazy. So if you wanted to follow that, you could get a lot of good plays off that. So anyway, that was just information I felt like that should be shared.